Good morning, students. I am Samata, lecturer in chemistry, JDC Women Hussainiala. Okay, students, today's session is about vitamins. In last two class also we have discussed about vitamins. Introduction and classification of vitamins are completed. And water soluble vitamins we are discussing. Okay, B complex vitamins are completed. Next is water soluble vitamin, that is vitamin C. Ascorbic acid is there. The chemistry of ascorbic acid is, it is a sugar acid known as hexuronic acid. Ascorbic acid is easily oxidized by atmospheric O2, that is atmospheric oxygen, to dehydroascorbic acid. Okay, here ascorbic acid is a sugar acid and known as hexuronic acid. This ascorbic acid is easily oxidized by atmospheric oxygen and it is converted to dehydroascorbic acid. At high temperature, accelerates oxidation. Light and alkali also promotes oxidation, and this is the structure of ascorbic acid, and it is L ascorbic acid. Okay, this is the structure, and this is dehydroascorbic acid. Okay, after oxidation process, when this ascorbic acid is oxidized with atmospheric oxygen and it is converted to dehydroascorbic acid. Okay, this is the structure of dehydroascorbic acid and it is the ascorbic acid. Okay, here on removes two hydrogens and C double bond O is formed. This is dehydroascorbic acid. Okay, dehydro means the removal of hydrogens will occur. And absorption and transport of vitamin C. Vitamin C is readily absorbed in the intestine by sodium dependent active transport mechanism and reaches various body tissues through circulation. Okay, remaining water soluble vitamins are also same. They are absorbed in small intestine. It is also easily absorbed in intestine and it is transport and reaches the various body tissues through the circulation. Ascorbic acid enters various cells like erythrocytes, leukocytes, etc. freely. Okay, and this ascorbic acid enters the various cells like erythrocytes, leukocytes, etc. It is entered that cells freely. And functions of ascorbic acid is, ascorbic acid act as antioxidant, and it is a free radical scavenger. Since it is a strong reducing agent, it protects carotins, vitamin E and other B vitamins of dietary origin from oxidation. Okay, ascorbic acid act as a antioxidant. Okay, and it is also a free radical scavenger also. And it is a strong reducing agent and protects the carotins, vitamin E and vitamin B dietary origin from oxidation. Okay, it protects from oxidation, carotins, vitamin E and vitamin B, and it is required for the hydroxylation of proline and lysine residues of collagen. Okay, proline, lysine, these are the amino acids, so it is required for the hydroxylation of these amino acids also. Since collagen is component of ground substance of capillaries, bone and teeth, vitamin C is required for proper bone and teeth formation also. Okay, here collagen is a component of ground substance of capillaries, bone and teeth. Vitamin C is required for the proper bone and teeth formation also, and it participates in hydroxylation reactions of steroid biosynthesis. Okay, and this vitamin C is participates in hydroxylation reaction of steroid biosynthesis also, and it is required for catecholamine synthesis from tyrosine. Okay, and it is also required for the tyrosine functions also. In the liver, bile acid synthesis requires ascorbic acid. Okay, in our liver synthesis, some bile pigments, in that bile pigment synthesis also ascorbic acid is required. Vitamin C is required. In the liver, bile acid synthesis requires ascorbic acid. And it is required for the absorption of iron in the intestine. It maintains iron in ferrous form. Okay, this is very important function of vitamin C. Vitamin C is required for the absorption of iron. Okay, we are taking iron into our body, but that iron to absorb our body, ascorbic acid is very important. So here ascorbic acid is required for the absorption of iron in our body or in our intestine. It maintains iron in ferrous form. Catabolism of tyrosine requires ascorbic acid. Okay, and catabolism of tyrosine is also required ascorbic acid. Okay, tyrosine is the amino acid. So that amino acid functions also needs ascorbic acids. Vitamin C is effective in controlling bacterial invasion by inhibiting activity of bacterial hyaluronidase enzyme, and it acts as inhibitor of this enzyme due to structural similarity to glucuronate of hyalurin, the substrate of hyaluronidase. Okay, these are the enzymes. Okay, hyaluronidase, this is the enzyme. Okay, so this vitamin C is effective in controlling the bacterial invasion by inhibiting the activity of some bacterial enzymes. So it is very much act as an inhibitor of this bacterial enzyme due to structural similarity. Vitamin C deficiency in adults. Deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy. Okay, this is very important. The deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy disease, but it rarely occurs in normal people. Okay, the deficiency of vitamin C causes scurvy disease, but it is very rare, very rarely observed in normal people. The symptoms of scurvy are: the first symptom is hemorrhages in various tissues, particularly in inside of thigh, calf, and forearm muscles. It may be due to capillary fragility. Okay, the symptoms of scurvy is what? Hemorrhages in various tissues, particularly inside the thigh, calf, and forearm muscles, mainly, and it may be due to capillary fragility also. And the second symptom of scurvy is general weakness and anemia. General weakness and anemia also the symptom of scurvy. And next is the swollen joints, swollen gums, and loose teeth or loose tooth. Okay, these are the swollen joints, swollen gums, and loose teeth. Next is the susceptible susceptible for infections. Okay, and it is the next is the susceptible for infections and delayed wound healing. Okay, this is also main symptom, that is delaying the wound healing. Okay, generally if we are having any cuttings or any wounds are there in our skin, but we are getting that wound healing within weekdays like that, but in scurvy disease the wound healing is very late. Okay, delayed in wound healing. And bone fragility and osteoporosis also there. Okay, this osteoporosis means it is related to bones. So here bones fragility and osteoporosis also the symptom of scurvy. Next is vitamin C deficiency in infants gives rise to infantile scurvy. It occurs in weaned infants who are fed on diets low in vitamin C. Okay, vitamin C deficiency we will observe in infants also, but it is also very rare we are observing. And sources of vitamin C, it is very important. The sources of vitamin C are guava, coriander, and amaranth leaves and cabbage are rich sources for the vitamin C. And next, fruits like lemon, orange, pineapple, papaya, mango, and tomato are good sources for the vitamin C. Apples, banana, and grapes are the fair sources for vitamin C. Almost all fruits, citrus fruits, and all citrus fruits, tomato, mango, these all are having vitamin C in good sources. Okay, na guava, coriander, and amaranth leaves and cabbage are the rich sources for vitamin C, and remaining all fruits, almost all fruits are good sources for the vitamin C. And next are the fat soluble vitamins. Okay, water soluble vitamins are completed. B complex and vitamin C are the water soluble vitamins. Next is fat soluble vitamins. In that fat soluble vitamins, the first vitamin is vitamin A. Okay, the chemistry of vitamin A is they are retinol, vitamin A alcohol, and retinol, vitamin A aldehyde, and retinoic acid, that is vitamin A acid. Okay, generally vitamin A is observed in three forms. Okay, retinol, retinal, retinoic acid. Okay, retinol is the alcoholic form, retinol is the aldehydic form, retinoic acid is the acid form. Okay, these are the three forms of vitamin A, and they are composed of beta ionic ring, that is methyl substituted cyclohexenyl ring, and side chain containing two isoprene units with four conjugated double bonds. Okay, this is the isoprene unit. Okay, this isoprene unit is having four conjugated double bonds. Okay, now they are composed of beta ionic ring. This is the beta ionic ring, that is methyl substituted. Here methyl group is there. Okay, methyl substituted beta ionic ring is there, and side chain is containing two isoprene units. Okay, this is the side chain. This side chain is having isoprene units with four conjugated double bonds. Okay, this is one isoprene unit and it is another isoprene unit. Okay, these two isoprene units are having four conjugated double bonds. Due to the presence of double bonds in isoprenoid side chain, vitamin A exhibits cis-trans geometric isomerism. Okay, due to the presence of double bonds, already we have discussed, all of us well known about that cis-trans isomerism. Okay, in alkene functional groups they exhibit cis-trans isomerism. So here also, due to the presence of double bonds, this isoprenoid side chain of vitamin A exhibits cis-trans geometry, cis-trans isomerism also. And due to the presence of four double bonds, vitamin A can be oxidized by air or light slowly. Okay, here due to the presence of double bonds, vitamin A easily oxidized by air and light. Okay, here this is the structure. First is a beta ionic ring is there. Here methyl substituted beta ionic ring. This is the methyl group and this is side chain. Side chain is having four double bonds. Okay, these are the conjugated double bonds and these are the isoprene units. Okay, here R1 R indicates the alcoholic functional group, that is CH2OH, and another R is there, that is CHO aldehydic functional group, and COOH acid functional group. Okay, this is the R. Okay, Vitamin A in three forms already we have discussed that. Okay, if R is CH2OH, that is retinol. If R is the aldehyde functional group CHO, that is retinal. If the R group is COOH functional group, then that is called as retinoic acid. Okay, only R functional group. Based on this R functional group, vitamin A exists in three forms. Okay, alcoholic form, aldehydic form, and carboxylic acid form. And vitamin A, in nature, vitamin A occurs in two forms. Retinol esters in the foods of animal origin and carotenes in plant foods as provitamin. Okay, in nature, vitamin A occurs in only two forms. Okay, first is the retinol esters, that is in the foods of animal origin, and carotenes in the plant foods of provitamin. Absorption of vitamin A in the intestine, pancreatic est- pancreatic esterase hydrolyzes retinol esters present in the diet to retinol and free fatty acid in presence of bile salts. Retinol is absorbed by mucosal cells. Okay, here generally the absorption of vitamin A in the intestine, pancreatic esterases hydrolyzes retinol esters. Okay, generally vitamin A is entered into our intestine. There, pancreatic hydrolysis enzymes are there. They are in presence of bile salts. They are retinol esters. Okay, present in the diet to retinol and free fatty acid in presence of bile salts. Retinol is absorbed by the mucosal cells. Next is dietary beta carotene is cleaved into two molecules of retinol by a dioxygenase present in the intestinal mucosal. It is transported by lipoprotein. Okay, here dietary beta carotene is cleaved into two molecules of retinol by a dioxygenase present in the intestinal mucosal, and it is transported by lipoprotein. Functions of vitamin A. The three major retinoids, retinol, and retinoic acid have unique functions. Okay, generally vitamin A is occurred in three forms. The three major retinoids are having unique functions. Okay, the first function of vitamin A is retinol is required for normal and color vision. Okay, here the first form of retinol means that is aldehydic functional group. Okay, retinol is required for the normal and color vision, and retinol is required for reproduction and growth. Okay, retinol is a alcoholic functional group. It is required for the reproduction and growth, and this retinol is required for differentiation and function as steroid hormone also. Okay, na? And same this retinol is required for the differentiation and function as a steroid hormone. And next is retinoic acid is required for the synthesis of glycoproteins or mucopolysaccharides. Okay, this retinoic acid means carboxylic acid functional group. This retinoic acid is required for the synthesis of glycoproteins or mucopolysaccharides. And next is retinoic acid also act as steroid hormone. Okay, this retinoic acid is act as a steroid hormone, and it also promote growth and differentiation. Retinol and retinoic acid are involved in regulation of gene expression also. Okay, retinol and retinoic acid both are involved in the regulation of gene expression also. Retinol and color vision. Three light sensitive pigments present in cones are responsible for color vision. Okay, mainly retinal is used for the color and vision, you know. So here three light sensitive pigments are present in cones are responsible for the color vision. Okay, the uh, pigments are porphyro porphyrospin, iodospin and cyanospin. Okay, these are the light sensitive pigments and these are responsible for the color vision. Okay, what are the pigments? Porphyrospin, iodospin, cyanospin. All three pigments contain 11 cis retinol and are sensitive to red, green and blue colors respectively. Okay, these three pigments contain 11 cis retinol. Okay, 11 cis retinol and are these are sensitive to red, green and blue colors respectively. When the photon means here light. Okay, when the photon strikes retina, depending on the color of the light, a particular pigment is bleached. Okay, this leads to generation of nerve impulse and perception of color by brain. Okay, when the photon means here the light packet. Okay, the light strikes retina, depending on the color of the light, a particular pigment is bleached. Okay, this leads to generation of nerve impulse and perception of color by brain. Defective apoprotein production due to fatty genes leads to color blindness. Okay, defective apoprotein production due to fatty genes leads to color blindness, and deficiency of vitamin A, that is night blindness. In early stages, the affected individual is not able to see clearly in dim light or night due to block in the resynthesis of rhodospin. Okay, here in early stages, the affected individual is not able to see clearly in dim light or night due to block in the resynthesis of rhodospin. In the later stage of deficiency, the affected individual cannot see or read in dim light. Okay, this is called as the night blindness. Okay, in later stage of this night blindness or vitamin A deficiency, the individual cannot see and cannot read in dim light. Thus, loss of night vision, that is night blindness, is a major initial symptom of vitamin A deficiency. Night blindness in adults or in preschool children is common in countries where intake of vitamin A is low. Okay, this night blindness in adults as well as children also, this is very common due to the lack of intake of vitamin A. Growth of bone and formation of tooth are defective. Thick and long bones are formed. Nerve growth also affected. Degeneration of myelin sheath occurs. Deficiency of vitamin A causes keratinization of mucus secreting epithelial cells, that is hyperkeratosis. Lining respiratory tract and reproductive tract occurs. Mucus secretion by salivary and lacrimal glands is also affected. Okay, these are the mucus secreting epithelial cells like respiratory tract and reproductive tract occurs. Deposition of keratin in skin gives rise to characteristic toad skin appearance. Reproductive disorders like testicular degeneration, resorption of fetus or fetal malformation are observed. Degenerative changes in kidneys also occurs. Okay, these are the deficiency of vitamin A. And sources of vitamin A, animal sources are the marine fish oils like halibut liver oil, cod liver oil, and shark liver oils are excellent sources for the vitamin A. Liver of sheep or goat is also excellent source. Butter, egg, and milk are the good sources. Freshwater fish contain vitamin A2, that is dihydroretinol, which is only 40% active. Okay, here marine fish oils like halibut liver oil, cod liver oil, and shark liver oils are excellent sources for the vitamin A. And liver of sheep, goat are also the excellent sources. Butter, egg, milk are the good sources for the vitamin A. Next is the plant sources. Plant sources, in plant foods vitamin A is present as carotenes. Plant oil like red palm oil is excellent source for the vitamin A. Leafy vegetables, coriander leaves, curry leaves, spinach, and cabbage are the good sources for the vitamin A. Yellow vegetables like carrot, pumpkin, and sweet potato and ripe tomatoes also contain appreciable amount of vitamin A. Fruits like yellow pigmented fruits, papaya, mango, jackfruit, banana, and oranges are also contain vitamin A in good amounts. Okay, almost all leafy vegetables, all vegetables, and all fruits are having vitamin A in good sources. Okay, animal sources also liver oils, butter, egg, milk, fish mainly. Okay, these all are the good sources for the vitamin A. Okay, students, this is about today's session. Okay, let us discuss briefly once again. Okay, first is the ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid is the vitamin C that is water soluble. It is a sugar acid known as hexanoic acid. This ascorbic acid easily oxidized by atmospheric oxygen, and it is converted to dehydroascorbic acid. Okay, high temperature also it accelerates oxidation. The absorption and transport of vitamin C is, it is readily absorbed in the intestine, and it is reaches various tissues through the circulation, and it reaches the cells also. The functions of ascorbic acid, it is a antioxidant and it is a free radical scavenger also, and it is a strong reducing agent. It protects the carotenes, vitamin E, and vitamin B of dietary origins from oxidation. I think means it protects from the oxidation, and it is also required for the hydroxylation of proline and lysine amino acids also, and it participates in hydroxylation reactions of steroid biosynthesis also. It participates in hydroxylation reactions of steroid biosynthesis, and it is required for the catecholamine synthesis from tyrosine. In the liver, bile acid synthesis requires ascorbic acid, and it is required for the absorption of iron in the intestine, and it maintains iron in ferrous form. Catabolism of tyrosine requires ascorbic acid. Vitamin C is effective in controlling bacterial invasion by inhibiting activity of bacterial mm, enzymes. So it is also having similar structure to bacterial enzymes. That's why it inhibits the bacterial enzyme activities. Vitamin C deficiency in adults, it causes scurvy disease. The scurvy means it is a general weakness and anemia, and it is also a hemorrhages tissues inside the thigh and forearm muscles also, and it causes swollen joints, swollen gums, and loose teeth. Susceptible for infections, delayed wound healing, bone fragility, and osteoporosis. Also, we can observe sources of vitamin C is guava, coriander, amaranth leaves, and cabbage are the rich sources. Fruits like lemon, orange, pineapple, papaya, mango, and tomato are the good sources for the vitamin C. Apples, banana, and grapes are also fair sources for the vitamin C. Next is the fat soluble vitamins. In that fat soluble vitamins, first is vitamin A. Mm, the vitamin A is generally we are observed in three forms, that is retinol, retinoic acid. Okay, retinol is the alcoholic form, retinol is the aldehydic form, retinoic acid is the carboxylic acid form, and they are composed of beta ionic ring. That beta ionic ring is a methyl substituted ring, and it is also having side chain. That side chain is having two isoprene units with four double bonds. Okay, due to the presence of double bonds, these isoprenoid units are showing cis trans isomerism. Also means due to the presence of these double bonds, vitamin A exhibits cis trans isomerism, and due to the presence of four double bonds, vitamin A can be oxidized by air or light slowly. In nature, vitamin A occurs in two forms. Okay, that is retinol esters in the foods of animal origin, carotenoids in plant foods as provitamins, the absorption of vitamin A in the intestine, pancreatic hydrolysis, or in presence of pancreatic enzymes, it is observed in mucosal cells also. And dietary beta carotene is cleaved into two molecules of retinol by a deoxygenase present in the intestinal mucosal, and it is transported by lipoprotein. The functions of vitamin A is the three major functions are there. Uh, that first is retinol. Retinol is required for the normal color and vision. Retinol is required for the reproduction and growth, and same retinol is required for the differentiation and function as a steroid hormone, and retinoic acid is required for the synthesis of glycoproteins or mucopolysaccharides. Retinoic acid is also act as a steroid hormone, and it promotes growth and differentiation. Retinol and retinoic acid are involved in regulation of gene expression also. Retinol and color vision. Three light sensitive pigments present in the cones are responsible for the color vision. Okay, generally retinol is having three pigments. These are responsible for the color vision. The three pigments are porphyrospin, iodospin, and cyanospin. Okay, these three pigments contain 11 cis retinol and are sensitive to red, green, and blue colors respectively. When the photon light strikes retina, depending on the color of the light, the particular pigment is bleached. This leads to generation of nerve impulse and perception of color by brain. Okay, that is the process. And defective apoprotein production due to fatty genes leads to color blindness. The deficiency of vitamin A causes night blindness. Okay, night blindness means in early stages the affected individual is not able to see clearly, not able to see clearly in dim light or night due to block in the resynthesis of rhodospin. In the later stage, the deficiency affected individual cannot see and cannot read in dim light. Thus, loss of night vision in the major initial symptom of vitamin A deficiency. Night blindness in adults or in preschool children is common in countries where intake of vitamin A is low. Growth of bone and formation of teeth are defective. Thick and long bones are formed. Nerve growth also affected. Degeneration of myelin sheath occurs. And keratinization of mucus secreting epithelial cells lining respiratory tract and reproductive tract occurs. Mucus secretion by salivary and lacrimal glands is also affected. Deposition of keratin in skin gives rise to characteristic toad skin appearance. Reproductive disorders like testicular degeneration, resorption of fetus or fetal malformation are observed, and degenerative changes in kidneys also occurs. Okay, the sources of vitamin A, animal sources are marine fish like marine fish oils like halibut liver oil, cod liver oil, and shark liver oils are the excellent sources for vitamin A. And liver of a sheep, goat are also excellent sources. Butter, egg, and milk are good sources. And freshwater fish contain vitamin A too. And plant sources are the plant like red palm oil is an excellent source. Leafy vegetables, coriander leaves, curry leaves, spinach, cabbage are the good sources. And vegetables like carrot, pumpkin, sweet potato, ripe tomatoes are also contain major amounts of vitamin E. Fruits like yellow pigmented fruits, papaya, mango, jackfruit, banana, and oranges are also contain vitamin A in good sources. Okay, students, this is about today's session. Hope you understood. Thank you.